Today, I'm making another video. This one's probably the most serious one I've had. This is a little bit of my personal experience with these certain words: fear, anxiety, confusion, but most of all, determination. I'm here to say that it's the end of the year. Yes, I'm aware of this. And kids are like, oh, why are they dumping all this work on us? For one, I'm one of those kids that's saying that. Now for the rest of my classes, I'm okay with the rest of my classes. It's just this class here. It's just frustrating. It really is. This class is taking a toll on my, what's it called? Self-esteem. Not self-esteem, but my will to keep going. It's like me and this class are bumping heads. I'm not bumping heads with the teacher, but I'm bumping heads with the subjects in this class. I mean, like some people said, why am I still in this class? The fact is, your life ain't worth living unless you give yourself challenges. Like taking the easy way out ain't gonna teach you nothing. Having challenges is going to teach you stuff. You're going to learn from making mistakes. Challenges is what teaches us. Such as like running a marathon. It's a challenge. Most people, it takes them a while before they actually are able to like get to the front of the line. It takes them a few years of practice, but they like the challenge. What's life if you're sitting around taking the easy way and not challenging yourself? I took this class for a challenge. I stayed in it for a challenge. I don't want to take the easy way out. But there are sometimes you have to get out when you can't do it. And this class has been stressful for me. And it's most stressful now having to write this essay. Yes, I'm going to say it. Stressful. Like last week, when I was first writing the essay, I wrote one page. Well, I wrote less than a page, just about a paragraph. Freaked out, shut down, and didn't want to do the rest. I knew I had screwed up, but I let my fear of failing, my anxiety that I'm not doing well in this class, I let it trample over me. And I'm not happy about that. I'm not at all. Like, you have, like my counselor, Miss Jackson, has been telling me, I have to split myself in half, and that's what you guys need to do. You need to split yourself in half. One side for emotions, other side for actions. You can't let your emotions become your influence, your actions. You can't do that. I know there are some kids who can't help that. Or it might be a disorder or something. They can't help that, but if you're able, don't let it cloud you. I did not let them emotions cloud me on the ACT, but I'm letting them get to me now. That's the big issue. But you don't let it cloud your judgment. I know you're frustrated that school is almost over and teachers are piling more work. They have higher expectations. Some teachers are really becoming, they're just gripping, bringing their foot down harder, because at the end of the year kids just want to act goofy and just be done with it, but teachers want to give more assignments, do more projects. And then there are other teachers who are just chill, who will just finish up the year easy. But for AV classes, teachers don't want to do that, and it can be frustrating. It could feel like they're intentionally making school a living nightmare for you while you're waiting just to get on summer. It's like they're trying to lower your grades, but it's not. It's not that. I know it felt like that the past few weeks. It's been a struggle to keep my grades a good balance. It's been a struggle. And if it weren't for certain people, I would not be making this video right now. I wouldn't even have the courage to make it right now. I wouldn't even be able to speak openly about it. I wouldn't be on top of my grades to some sort of extent. It's just anxiety. It's got me. I'm not doing as good as I want to. I know I want to do better, but I can't. And it seems like sometimes that my actions are deliberately just pointless, directionless. They have no meaning. And I don't need to have that in my mind. Like, when I told one of the teachers I felt like that, she was like, I know all classes are a challenge, but you have to accept that challenge. You can't let anxiety, frustration get in the way of it. You gotta shake it off. You gotta shake it off. You just gotta dust yourself off. You can't let that dust pile up on you, because then it'll get you sick. Not physically, it'll get you sick mentally. And it'll have you thinking stuff like, I'm not on the top of my game. Or, why am I doing this? This is pointless. Shoot, this teacher's just trying to fail me. Or, forget this school, man. I'm not coming back next year. I'm just gonna drop out. I can work at a Subway place making sandwiches, and then I can probably sell some little something stuff on the side to make a living. But that ain't gonna get you nowhere unless you know what you're doing. For some people, it does get them somewhere, but that's not the route I want to go. Shoot, I've thought about some of that stuff the past few weeks. I've thought about it. There have been days when I didn't want to show up to this school building. Felt like my life was falling apart. I felt hopeless. Like I'm just walking around in a circle of infinite screw ups. Like all of my past mistakes come back now to gang up on me, and it's gonna bury me. But you know what? I might have made a lot of past mistakes and they're affecting me right now. But I'm still not gonna let it bury me. I'm not. I'm not gonna let it bury me. I mean, I'll put up a fight. I'll keep punching down the walls that I put up earlier in the year, but I'm not gonna drop it. Even though I want to so badly, I can never stop trying to correct my mistakes. Even though it might, when I get upset, it feels like it's the right thing to do, but I'm not gonna do that. It's what my brain wants me to do, but that's not what I want to do. I can't say that you gotta have faith. I mean, I have faith, but other people can get the job done without faith. So that's not really much of a factor. But for me it is, but for other people it's not. But we're not gonna get into that. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta stick by your guns all the way till the last minute. And that's what I'm gonna do. Even if I don't pull up all my grades, I still got next year to do it, or I still got summer school to do it. I'm not gonna give up just because things seem grim and I'm running out of time. Shoot, even when you notice that you're getting ready to lose a round of Fortnite, you still keep playing. You don't just exit out and say, "Ugh, I wasn't gonna win anyway, so I'm not gonna waste my time." You're still gonna try to play and finish to the end. Even when people are coming in last of a marathon, they still keep going. They still keep going. When they just lose, when they come in last, or they notice all the people are passing them up, they still keep going. They just put in more effort, more firepower. They're like, pick up this pace, pick it up. I'm not gonna lose. They have that I'm not gonna lose mentality. They have the will. They have just the motivation to do it. That I'm gonna finish this. And this school year has felt like the world's longest, bumpiest racetrack ever. You're hitting bumps all the way, it gets bumpy. You fall down, you fall out, fall off, you're bleeding, cut. But you still gotta finish. It's not about coming in first. With I hate when some people just flash their grades in front of people. Like, oh, I got all A's and I got a 4.2, 4.5 GPA. I'm so proud of myself. I mean, yes, it's okay to show off somewhat, but not that much. I mean, yeah, I know good grades are a major accomplishment, but it's not about having good grades. like the teachers endorse. It's about getting through high school. It's about finishing it, finishing the race. It's just like what? The rabbit and the turtle? The turtle, slow and steady, finished the race. The rabbit wanted to speed through. Same thing with like Wizard of Oz or whatever. She enjoyed her trip. She wasn't in no rush to get there. She had some fun along the way and finished. Got what she needed and left. Just like high school, you gotta have fun sometimes. You can't just be all strict. Or, hey buddy, come on, let's hang with us after school. You can do your homework later. I know I've done that some good times. Like, oh, do your homework later. Oh, no, I gotta do it right now. Oh, man, you're no fun. Like, yeah, you can have fun. Just gotta know when to have fun and when not to have fun. But of course, if you can fit fun and work together, like most people do, then you're a good person. You're on your game. But some people can't. So when things got you down, you need to tell yourself, I'm gonna keep going. I can still win this. Even when things seem grim, I can still do it. You can't just quit just because your odds look like they're not stacked in your favor, because you can easily reverse your odds. You can turn a bad situation into a good situation with a little hard work, effort, and determination. Don't let that anxiety, frustration, or confusion cloud that mentality. You shake that off and you say, I will finish this. I might not come in first, but I will finish this. Do you understand me? Whenever your mind's like, bro, give up. Just give up, bro. Just quit it. Just quit it. Don't. I know for a fact. Shoot, when I first started rapping, people were like, dude, your music is trash. You're never gonna make a good song. Or you're never gonna be as big as J. Cole or Lil Yachty or anybody like that. I said, you know what? I'm not rapping to be big. I'm rapping just to have fun. I'm not worried about finishing the race, becoming the biggest rapper ever. I don't want that. I could care less about the money, fame, or none of that. All I care about really is enjoying the good times, making the music and making the people who listen to it laugh, pump their day up. Just like when I scream, let's get it. When I make these speeches, I don't do it for no money. I don't do it to be popular. I just do it for fun, because I like doing it. It's not about trying to be some big motivational speaker who make money. It ain't about that. It's about having fun and doing what you want to do. And that's what I'm doing. It's just like school. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Don't forget, fun is key. If you're not enjoying yourself, then what are you really trying to get through for? You gotta enjoy yourself. I know the teachers are like, you can't play and work at the same time. And to an extent that's true, but enjoy yourself. Make this year a jolly good show. Make it a jolly good show. And have fun and just rock out. But still know when you need to cut the boundaries between work and play. You gotta be relaxed. You can fight it if you're enjoying what you're actually fighting for. And that's what truly matters. So, are you ready? Let's get it. Let's get the rest of this year out of the way. You feel me? 4.5 more weeks. Can you do it? Or will you punk out? Let's see how much of men and women we are. Let's finish here headlong, headstrong, and get out of here and turn up. Summer's on the block, y'all. So once again, let's get it.